All right, hey Taurus. So I am doing a torn between two read or old versus new love. You're going to know how each applies or what scenario applies to you. So you're going to know this is your read by your energy. Person number one. So as I draw person number one, and if you feel like you don't know or have any idea who this is, then that is somebody new that's coming into your life. Conversely, if you know who person number one is and you don't know who person number two is, that is somebody who's coming into your life. Alternatively, this could be a confirmation read for those of you who are dealing or talking to more than two people. But one of the people you're definitely going to know or see as somebody who's been pretty consistent in your life. All right, so your current energy right now, this is how you know this is your read. Your current energy, we have the Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands coming through as guarded, protecting your heart space, protecting your peace. It's almost like you're wanting to move forward, but maybe you feel at certain times you can't. And the Three of Wands, I feel like this is coming through as like, when am I going to dig myself out of this situation that I'm in? And it's not necessarily that you're in some deep, dark situation, but it could just be that you're ready to move forward with life and you don't know how to do that just yet. The Nine of Wands, it doesn't necessarily have to pertain to romantic interest. It could just be that you're on high alert or you have your guards up just because of everything, all the influences around you at this point in time. Okay. And it's like, I want to pull out of that. When is it my turn? When are my ships coming in? And it doesn't matter how many people are coming your way or how much attention you have. You're just like, I feel like I feel like Taurus, you might have a certain level of uncomfortability that's kind of playing a major role in your life right now, and you just want to move past it. And I feel like this is the uncomfortability. This is you wanting to move past it, and this is you waiting on the ships to come in. And honestly, what I want to say with this energy is it doesn't necessarily pertain to the romantic part of life because you probably have enough coming through the romantic part of life to keep you kind of flowing. So let's just see who you're dealing with. I intentionally separated these cards and they worked against me. Can you believe it? All right, so we're going to do person number one first. Keep in mind you may not know who this is yet because their energy might be brand new. All right, so person number one. Person number one for Taurus. Who is coming through for Taurus? Well, let's see. We got Cancer coming through at least. Cancer, the Chariot card. We have the Eight of Cups and the Page of Cups. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, heavy water energy coming through. So person number one is definitely somebody that you've had in and out energy with, somebody that's walked away from you or you them in the past. And I feel like this is a return. So the Page of Cups, is, it's tidbits. I'm not saying that this person's leading you on, but this is definitely somebody that you've dealt with in the past. And the Chariot card coming through is success. It's protection. It's all about emotions and forward movement. All right. And with the Eight of Cups coming through here, I just kind of feel like this is somebody that has left you in the past, but is now returning, or you guys are coming back together. All right. This right here is, I feel small doses of love, small doses of joy. The Page of Cups is going to be sweet messages, sweet phone calls, maybe even an offer of coffee or a dinner, lunch, whatever. But I feel like this person right here is they could be younger than you. They could be younger than you, or the whole dynamic right here could be very, very innocent, very lighthearted. So even if you guys have never been completely connected in the past, like committed, this could be somebody that's very, very near and dear to your heart that brings along warm energy. And I feel like, with this right here, it's like you guys may have in and out, but it's very, very sweet. It's very, very serene. There's not a lot of drama or chaos that comes with this person, but definitely I feel like there's the out and here's the in, right? Here's the out, here's the in and out energy. So let's just see how this person feels about you. Definitely water. There's a lot of water energy coming through here. How do they feel about Taurus? So the Nine of Swords coming through with the Queen of Cups. This right here, I don't want to say it contradicts itself, but this person, what I'm going to tell you is, it's almost like this person, it's like you can drive this person insane, but at the same time be their ultimate. All right, how they feel about you. They could look at you as somebody who's been through a lot. This is anxiety, it's stress, it's worry. You've been through a lot. How this person feels about you coming through as, just a lot. That's like a war zone kind of happening right here. And it's not that this person is a war zone, but they look at you as somebody who's been through the trenches, and it's like they want to take compassion. They want to be there for you as a compassionate being. Taurus, this person right here is coming through like, let me offer you support, love, whatever you need, I'm here for you. But at the same time, this person feels so deep coming through as a Queen of Cups that there's the potential that they could, possibly want to protect themselves because they don't want to get hurt. As far as the Queen of Cups coming through, that is a very, very deep energy. It's very, very compassionate, very intuitive, very nurturing energy. And this person sees the bigger picture with you. The Ten of Coins coming through is the ultimate wish fulfillment, the ultimate goal of happiness. Everybody's expectation of life comes through as that Ten of Coins, and this person sees you as that fixture in their life. So let's see what their intentions are. Their intentions, this person's intentions. So look at that. Their intentions are kind of hidden. All right. I don't feel like it's negative energy coming through here, but I definitely feel like their intentions are hidden, especially if they don't know where they stand with you. If you've been guarded and reserved before meeting this person or during the duration of meeting this person, I feel like they possibly might not know where they stand with you. In the distance, all right, they align with you. They're waiting for their ships to come in just as well. So their intentions towards you are to do good things, to have good things, to be ahead of the game when it comes to other people. We have the Ten of Swords, and I feel like this right here is encompassing fixing the past. The Hermit card is also a very spiritual card for me, so it's almost like a healing factor is coming through here. I don't feel like they're here to bring drama, chaos, and all of the above negative attributes to this dynamic, but I do feel like the biggest thing they want to happen here is to call in fixtures of the past. They want to see great movement forward with you. All right. This right here is eliminating the past that you've kind of gone through. This is somebody coming through as very nurturing. So let's just see what the potential outcome is with this person right here. Even through your guys' rough patches. All right. And I'm going to say this, the Five of Wands coming through, if you guys have never been exactly clear with this person, their intentions could be here to get clarity on where this is at, potential outcomes. So we have conflict and resolution with the Five of Swords. That's also waving the white flag. It's surrendering to the dynamic that's coming through here with the Wheel of Fortune. So this right here is basically saying that your spirit guides, your angels, they have a role in this dynamic coming through. All right, the Full card is new beginnings, and this right here is positive change. It's positive, a positive spin on what you've been through before this person, after this person, and what you're going to see with this person. The Wheel of Fortune coming through as far as potential is a positive transformation coming through here, even if you feel conflicted. All right. So I just kind of feel like you're being guided with person number one. However, you might not feel so. So let's just clear this. I'm going to shuffle and we're going to pull person number two. So let's see what person number two is bringing to your table. All right, Taurus, person number two. Person number two. All right, so with that Six of Pentacles, we have Taurus. So we have the Wheel of Fortune, which is Sagittarius, and the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords is representing Aquarius and Capricorn. So this person right here, as far as their energy, they come through as like out of nowhere almost. It could be that the Wheel of Fortune is here because, again, you might be feeling like this is a twist of fate that you met this person or they met you. And right now, all the energy is positive, okay? But I feel like you're still guarded. It doesn't matter if it's the past person, person one, person two. You're still kind of guarded because you don't know where to share your feelings and emotions. But also, this person wants to come through as far as balance. You'll see that, or it is their intention. And this right here is very positive energy. The Knight of Swords is somebody who acts very, very swift, with high energy, with passion. They are action oriented and driven to succeed. So person number two is definitely somebody who's coming through saying, I see you, I want you, I'm coming for you. All right. I just feel like that's the energy, that's the vibe you're going to get from them. So let's see how they feel about you. How does this person feel about you? You guys could potentially be knowing both person one and two. All right. The Knight of Cups is how they feel about you is very attracted to you on a physical scale. That's dating. It's let me see where I stand with you. The Queen of Swords is somebody who's open, honest, clear cut. Like this person says, here's my boundaries. I'm going to lay them out. What are you going to do with them, Taurus? All right. So the Eight of Wands coming through. This is flirty. It's illumination. It's light. It's airy. This right here, there could be an age gap that's pretty significant between you and this person. And it could actually bother this person or be on this person's end more than yours. So Taurus, you could be like, I don't see age as anything. It could actually come through as a bothersome more so on this person's energy. But how they feel about you is they're very direct. All right, they want to know what's going on. They want to know what's happening, and everything. I feel like they like to communicate in a light, airy, flirty type of tone. All right, so let's just see what their intentions are towards you. What are their intentions? What is this person's intentions? Keep in mind, if you don't know who this is somebody that could be coming up to you if they're not here yet. Their intentions. So we have the Queen of Cups coming through again with with forward movement, and the Three of Pentacles. So they have what I'll say is they have no ill intentions. So the fact that you're kind of coming through as guarded or reserved. Here, what I will say is the Queen of Cups did come in reverse. And at best, the darkest energy I can see with her is maybe hints of codependency, hints maybe a lack of self-love, self-care, and hints of emotional instability. All right. Now, I'm not going to press too hard on her because these cards that came through after her were upright. So it could just be hints. So it's not terrible. I feel as far as the intentions go with this person. It's like a work in progress, I feel like this one might be the new person number one, you might know. So it's like a work in progress. This one comes off as a little bit, I don't want to say needy, but just a little more, they're going to be a little more attached to than what the freedom of Taurus is used to. Let's put it that way. So let's see what the potential outcome is for person number two. Potential outcome for person number two. What is this outcome? So we have Justice card showing up. That is rewards. It's balance. It's supposed to be a card of success, but we have the Knight of Wands. This might be a karmic situation that you guys find yourself in. Okay, we have the Ten of Swords, the Knight of Wands in reverse, and Justice. So what I'm going to say is this might be an experience that's meant to be had outside of person number one, just because, especially if you feel a deeper soul level connection to person number one. The Hangman. So the potential outcomes is a clarity. It's communication. All right. So what I'm going to say, Taurus, is if you feel deeper connected to person number one, person number two might actually see hints of that. And it's not that they're going to know anything about person number one, but they might see you kind of hanging on to somebody else, all right, in this life's aspect, if that makes sense. I don't want to put this on I don't want to say, oh, it's over with, it's done, it's blah, blah, blah. But what I am going to say is there's a lot of communication coming through here. And with this Knight of Wands in reverse, that's definitely hints of unserious behavior or playeristic behavior. And I see Justice coming through here as a form of karma. with the Ten of Swords, with sad endings clarified with the Hangman, which is illusion, delusion, and uncertainty. So not really sure where it's supposed to go. All right, so you guys, we all have free will. You guys can choose whatever destination you want. I'm just here to clarify the energy. So Taurus, you guys take care.